this is a vanitas painting, a vanitas, which forces you to reflect on the fact that life is fleeting and life is not to be taken for granted. It can be taken away from us at any time without any notice, at short notice. So this makes you reflect on your life. It is meant to make you turn inward. First of all, we have this sumptuous meal. Where are the people eating it? It stopped halfway. And remember, at that time, or as recently as a few decades ago, people did not waste food. They did not waste food. This has been cut, peeled, and sliced, but not used in the pie. It's a quince pie, and it's just half eaten. The crust is so right, whereas the crust looks good, doesn't it? Bread, the ivory in the handle of the knife, and it's also showing you depth in the picture. It's not flat like the abstract paintings. It's showing you the depth. What kind of drink is this? Because you have some hint based on this thing over here. Is it a glass of wine, you think? Something hard. Why do you say that? Excuse me? It's in a metal? Okay. And what else? The pourer? They cover it. So they keep the steam will stay in to stay warm. It's hot tea. And why do you have those bulbs sticking out? This is called a Berkmeyer. These glasses with the bulbs. Why do you think they have that? To keep the heat off the head. A good point, but not quite. You see a spoon, right? You see a knife to cut things with. Do you see a fork? No, the fork was invented much later. And so what would happen when people are eating with their fingers and they hold a glass? It would slip and fall. That's for grip. And that special glass is called a Berkmeyer. And you can place the painting depending on the type of Berkmeyer. The main reason why I call this a vanitas painting is because of this very fancy, beautiful timepiece. Okay? Again, it did not need to be there with the food, but the artist has left it there for a purpose. The time is ticking away. The clock is running. We're running out of time. And so it makes sense to really focus in on what we have to do and what we need to do to make our life much more meaningful and purposeful.